Don't blame me for this. Blame the Los Angeles Lakers and their media and everybody else. I had no intentions of talking about LeBron James. But for some reason, they are obsessed with keeping him in social media lore. They wanted to keep they wanted to keep LeBron name in everybody's mouth, which led everyone to come to me and say, "You got to speak on this." I said, "All right, let me take a look, see what this is about." And what I've seen, it just goes along with typical Lakers, LeBron hypocrisy. But I agree. The Lakers want you to believe LeBron James isn't being officiated correctly. Because the game against the Grizzlies, in which they won by 1 point, the Los Angeles Lakers complained that how can LeBron James go a whole game without shooting free throws? And that's very weird that the Lakers is able to complain about officiating and not get fined. But players say something, they're immediately fined. Hmm, found that quite interesting. And I want you guys to know, as I'm talking to you, YouTube premiere, you guys always get it first, always premiere it to you guys. You might be asleep, and by the time you get this, but it's okay. You can go back and watch it later. But I would like your opinion in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree with this notion? What I'm saying might shock you, but I agree with this notion 100%. LeBron James is not being officiated correctly, and I agree with the Los Angeles Lakers. He is completely not being officiated correctly. And it has been going on since the beginning of his career. So I believe I believe LeBron James 100% is not being officiated correctly. And this is why. Since the beginning of his career, he has been getting away with offensive fouling people, pushing off. No, never like now. Now it's even worse. He push off on every play because he can't get open. He takes 5 3 steps to the basket. He's allowed to push, set illegal screens, travel. So he hasn't been officiated correctly at all his entire career. So the Los Angeles Lakers are absolutely correct. He has not been officiated because if he was, he'd be fouled out in the first half of a basketball game. And because of that, he think he can do whatever he wants on the basketball court, even commit the offensive foul, because he dares them to call it on him. You call something on him, he's going to call at him. Now, what kind of precedence is this showing? But this is what happened when you spoil a child. Child don't know the limits. Child don't sit there and say, well, I had a good run. But I think I need to relax with this, pushing it thing, because if I push it even further, they might just, start taking things back. That's not how a spoiled child thinks. A spoiled child thinks it's supposed to stay like this. Why would they assume it to be any different? And that's LeBron. He's been getting everything he wanted, pampered since he was like 14 years old. And he likes to talk about the struggle. What struggle? You've been groomed for the NBA since you were like 12 years old. They even made you stop. They even made you stop playing football because they didn't want to mess up your basketball career. So I agree. LeBron James has been getting away with all of these things for years. So you go a game without shooting free throws. The reason why they didn't put you on the free throw line is because you can't shoot them. They saved you the pressure of jagging the game by putting you on the free throw line, you missing and them getting the ball back. So they said, look, we can't put LeBron on the free throw line because we can't trust him. The refs gave you the game. What more do you want? Oh, it's about your stats. Forgot about that. You're a stat chaser. Chasing those stats is very important to you. I get it. I get it. I forgot about that. My bad. Look, I know this must be hard for you. Not being the best player in the league anymore, and you got all these other players out playing you. All these young 20-year-olds coming in here, balling you up. Gonna break all your records, all of them, in a lot less time than you made them. And that scares you. So you still trying to play as long as you can to try to say, okay, no, I'm gonna play so long, nobody gonna break my records. Cause ain't nobody gonna stick around this long. That don't matter. They're getting things done a lot quicker and a lot faster these days because of the way the league has set it up to increase scoring. So you really don't have a chance, buddy. None at all. None at all. All your records are gonna get broken. Then who you gonna cry to when you're out the league? But I know you. You're gonna try to be a part owner of the Cavs or some other team so you can stick around. Or be part owner of the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna find some way you can stick around when you're done. So you could be an irritation to the rest of the people that are trying to play basketball and watch the game. I'm watching Luka Doncic have a better start to an NBA career than you did. Yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about that, right? Because somebody told me you can't compare them yet. Okay, just say when. Say when. I'm ready for the debate. I'm ready for it. So don't forget to support the page. Click the link in the description box. Stay hitting up the Cash App. I appreciate all the love and support, man. I really do. Uh-oh, I just dropped some stuff in here. And LeBron lose chips all the time, B. So you're crying, everything, it ain't gonna work. When you gotta run into a winning team, then that's when my money going down. We gonna see what it read then. We gonna see what it reads. The Los Angeles Lakers have 2 losses to winning teams with winning records. They've only beaten 3 teams out of their 15 wins. They're 15-2. They only have, I repeat, they only have 3 wins against a team with winning records, and didn't have a winning record when they faced them. They're down to 2 teams. So let's take a look at that. One of the victories against Utah, who has a winning record, but Utah didn't have Bodagovich in the game, so that's tainted. The Dallas Mavericks, they had a winning record, but then they got jobbed out of the game because Dwight Howard's obsession with holding on to Steph Curry. That should have been called and wasn't. So that's 2 wins tainted. Woo! It's gonna be a very learnable lesson for a lot of different people when these playoffs roll around. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. All the time.